Where the heck's that gone now? Oh, where's that gone? What? Oh, dear me. Every time I do this. Oh, my Lord. Well, welcome back, everybody. Nice to see you all. Nice. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, no matter what time it is in your world you're watching this. Like I said, from last week or the week before, I can't remember. It's been a long week. I'm going to do an helmet review of this little bad boy sat at the side of me. 50 quidder. It just always shows that you don't have to buy the most expensive helmets. If that's what you prefer, that's up to you. But I don't. I'm cheapskate and I like buying and getting bargains. So yeah, as you can see, the sun's come out a bit. We're still doing a bit of stormage, I think. Fence panel, if you look behind me, has been put back. I have boarded it up, nailed it up, screwed it up and done everything. Oh, we've got a bit of sun there. But yeah, so let's crack on and I'll show you this helmet. So, £50, like I said, this helmet. Lovely, nice helmet there. Lovely jubbly. And it is the Scorpion XO 410. And this cost me, off a famous auction site that we all use, £50 actually. So, you're saying 50 quid, it can't be that much good. It must be absolute dog shit. Well, believe it or not, it's probably one of the better helmets I've ever had. It's so comfy. We'll start off with its 4 sharp rating. So it's not a crap one. They do other models. I think the 1400, XO 1400, that's a 4 sharp rating. I don't know about the 2000. And I think they do an R1 as well, but there's different models. You have to go on the Sharp rating website and have a scroll through if you're interested. But this has been I've had it for a couple of months now and I really like it. In fact, I keep wearing it more and more than the Viper one actually. So what we got? Well, we'll start off with the visor. Unfortunately, like on my Viper, this isn't pin lock. It's just a normal lid. Hang on, I put it in lock. There we go. There we go. I put it in lock for some reason. I don't know why. But no, it's not got the pin lock. Unfortunately, it says fog resistant, or they don't fog up. Bullshit. It fogs up, honestly. Just generally at the bottom here that it fogs up, but I found a little device that I'll show you in a bit. So yeah, but sturdy and it's nice. It locks in its position. Some of them, they're a bit wavy, aren't they, and they flip up and down, but that's quite solid on its lock. So you can have it obviously there and it's quite solid. It doesn't flip down or anything like that, which I like. That's a good feature. On the vent side, that is your front vent, dead easy for your gloves. When you've got your gloves on and that's dead easy, flip up and down. The ones I don't like are these on top, because they're a bit of a faff. They're top vents and they're just on a click system that opens and shuts them. You can, but you're kind of faffing about on your head and trying to push them and push them in and out. But I suppose when you get used to it, I just leave them open, unless it's really cold, and then I'll close them. And then you've got some back vents that are constantly open. I think there's no device, obviously, to shut them or close them. There's nothing on them at all. But yeah, they seem to work. It's just like I say, unfortunately, on the visor, it just steams up a bit here. So if you were going to purchase one, or purchase one of the you know, the Scorpion Exos, I'd get a pin lock and get it pin locked. As we know, probably a lot of you use them anyway. So yeah, I've ordered a new visor for this. Actually, I've ordered a dark one. It looks dark on camera, but it isn't. It's actually clear. But yeah, it will look like that actually. I think when it comes dark, it's lightly tinted. So yeah, that's that. It does have a locking system. So basically, you push it down and you lock it up there, and it doesn't come up. So it's got a proper locking system. It doesn't come up, it doesn't flip up. So unfortunately, if you're unfortunate to have an accident, and it won't fly up and things hit you in the face, hopefully it'll stay down. And then all you do is it's just a button though. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's just a little slider thing. It's dead easy actually, really easy. And then it flips up. But I found a little trick with it. If you push it downwards, so you've got it in a neutral position there, and like I say, you get a bit of fog here. All I do is push that down there, and it lifts it just a tad. You can't get that on the setting. It just lifts it just a tad there, so you get a bit of air in, which seems to clear it. And if you're riding like this, you're not getting any wind and rain actually smashing into it, because obviously you've got your rubber seal round there. So that's quite a little tip. You just push it downwards, and then if you want it as normal, you just push it back up. It's not brilliant, but it works. It works for me, so I should imagine it'll work for other people. So what else have we got? Well, inside, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it has got really plush lining, really good lining, really nice lining, nice and thick, nice and chunky. It's well designed actually. I really like it, and it's really comfortable. It's probably one of the most comfortable helmets I've ever had, to be honest with you. And then its little secret is it's got a red button here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little red button inside there. You can see it, it's there somewhere. And that pumps it up. So if you're my age or a bit older, a bit younger, you remember the pump trainers, the Reebok pump that we used to have. Well, it works the same system. You basically pump it up, as you probably can hear, and it pumps the sides up. So basically it pumps your nice fit around your face, which is absolutely brilliant, because obviously you've got your cheek pads here and round here. When you pump that up, they come tight, and it stops a lot of wind noise, I've noticed. I pump it up really, really good effort, not just a little couple of pumps, really go for it kind of thing. And it stops a lot of wind noise, so it's good for wind. There's not a lot of wind. You've got the chin strap, which is a bit blowy because it's perforated on the bottom here. I was thinking of sticking some tape over it or something, just so it causes a bit more of a seal. But in summer I'll probably be glad of it, really, I suppose. So yeah, it pumps up, and then you've got a little valve that you just press it, and it releases it back down to normal. But yeah, it's really good. Really happy with it. The old seat belt lock again. If you've watched my other videos, you know I like these. Just as good as D-rings, if not better, especially for emergencies. And then all you do is just pull your red tab, and boom, you're free again. You can take it off. There's not a lot of features with it. It hasn't got drop-down sunglasses. Like say I bought a lightly tinted visor. That is a disadvantage. These on top, I'm not 100% about. That's a disadvantage. Little bit of fogging. I'd get a pin locker. Bit of an advantage, but other than that, the comfort for me, it is absolutely what a comfortable helmet it really is. I like the visor, the lockdown, the way it opens up a bit. That's great. I like the bottle, and I like the pump that pumps up. If it makes your head, it really feels secure. Once your head's encased in it, it feels secure. And like I say, the lining can be taken out, and it's dead plush, and it's nice lining. It's not cheap lining like you get in some helmets. And yeah, that's about it really. Like I said, it's only a quick video, but 50 quid. 50 quid. There's some, I don't know, it's an older model, so that's probably, obviously, it's an older model. The newer ones are the R1s, I think, and the XO 2000s. There's 1400s about. There's a few of these about. If you've got a large napper like me, XLs, well, or large, there's quite a few of these knocking about still for 50 quid. There's one or two smaller sizes that are small. I don't know about extra small if you've got a really little peanut head, you know what I mean, but have a look round. But yeah, for me, really really good helmet, Scorpion. I only came across it last year watching World Superbikes, and I noticed Avro Bastista had one, and he was racing with one, and I thought, oh, Scorpion, I've never seen those before. So obviously I went on the internet, did a search, and came up with this. And it might not be the colours, they might not have the colours that you want or whatever, or you know, you might not be 100%, but I just thought for 50 quid of 4-star rated helmets, there's some on that 4-star that are, well, on the star rating, not 4-star, on the star rating, 3 and 2, and they're like 200 or 300 quid helmets. So you know what I mean. Have a look around. You know, don't get ripped off. I'm one for. I don't really go for top brand names. If it's cheap, it's good, and it does the job. That's all that matters to me. So yeah, there you go. The Scorpion XO 410. You can buy all the visors. I think they're all standard visors. Or just let me. When you're changing visors as well, all it is I've noticed it's similar on my Viper. It's a little button there that you pull down and that unclips, and then obviously the other side comes out. Just a little gadget there. It does on me. It's exactly the same mechanism on my Viper as this. But yeah, it's a good helmet. I hope you've enjoyed this quick review. Like I say, it's nothing. I say quick. I'm about 12 minutes now. I think 13 minutes. But yeah. So that's been the Scorpion XO 410, like I said. Check it out if you're interested. If not, fair enough. And have a look for other helmets. There's loads of bargains out there. Go on your Sharp rating. Have a look what's on there, what they've already rated. And happy biking if you can get any done. Because, yeah, wind's moving in quite quickly. And I'll see you again soon, hopefully. So live the dream.